Okay, hey guys. So I was tapping into Pisces and oh shit. Um, Started feeling really dreamy, really euphoric, and then lost in that euphoria. But wait, no, 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 no. It was a found in the euphoria, and I was then feeling really, really tired, and it's like a surrender, right? And I can't fight it. I can't fight it anymore. And then there was something else, and then they gave me the song. Okay. I was like, what? So then for the song that I ended up channeling was Can't Fight This Feeling. Um, and I was like, hold on, I didn't even know it was a song. But when it first came through and I was getting, I can't fight it, I can't fight it, then I said, I can't fight these feelings. And they said, no, that's not it, it's this feelings. I was like, what? And so they're like, go look. And I was like, okay. So, can't fight this feeling. And I was like, oh, okay, it makes a lot of sense in regards to the tiredness. There's this surrender to it, that dreamy euphoria. And then I understand why it's not lost. Like, um, they had to surrender to those feelings and that euphoria. And it's like they found you um, when they could accept this and find themselves like, it's not that they were lost, though. Just they had to allow themselves to accept it and go there. Kind of hard to explain like things that I channel and certain things like feeling and put them into words, but so some of it may not make a little bit of sense. Um, I can't fight this feeling any longer, and yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. I tell myself that I can't hold out forever. I see there is no reason for my fear, because I feel so secure when we're together. You give my life direction. You make everything so clear. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring the ship into the shore and throw away the cars. Oh no, the oars forever. I'm sorry. Um, and throw away the oars forever because I can't fight this feeling anymore. I have forgotten what I started fighting for. And if I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through the door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. My life has been such a whirlwind since I saw you. I've been running round in circles in my mind, and it always seems that I'm following you, girl, because you take me to the places that alone I'd never find. That's how they weren't lost. They got found. You helped them find themselves. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. Hold on, it's repetitive there. All right, it's just repetitive. Okay. I don't know if I've ever heard that song either. I'll have to try to listen to it another time. Um, I got stuff I got to do, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this. Can't fight this feeling anymore. This dreamy, where it's like they got lost in their emotional body and in that dream space. But it's like that watery dream space, right? But they weren't lost. When I said lost, when I was like, oh, it's like they're lost, and spirit was like, no, they're found. Um, and there's just like that acceptance to that, right? And that was that tiredness that I was feeling, like so tired because they can't fight it anymore. They can't fight this feeling anymore. All right, let's go. Let's see, Pisces. Okay, so this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node. This can also, resonate with the cross watcher or be for the cross watcher. Energy is fluid, so it can be picking up on anyone in or around you because of your energetic field. So it can be pertaining to different situations and people around you, so friends, coworkers, and such. Just like it can be in regards to the crossword watcher. Time is an illusion. So if this, pops up for you at another time and it resonates with you, then it's meant for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's okay. Then it's not meant for you. You can either come back another day or check out another reader. I would suggest making sure you resonate with the reader. That's the best way that you are going to find someone who's going to be picking up and pulling in on your energy. Besides that, let me see. I'm trying to think if I missed anything here. It's general. Everything should not fit. Pretty much, I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started on these energy. My heart chakra is so tingly, and it's all encompassing all around my back, at the back of my heart chakra, and it's moving all around. It's like creeping around me, like hugging me and pulling me in. As well as I'm really dreamy, really kind of like tired and kind of really euphoric. I just want to get in these energies and go ahead and do this reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get onto it. We're using the Sun and Moon Tarot. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us in regards to these energies? Please clarify and give us some more information on these energies we're feeling for Pisces. And for the channelings that we just received for Pisces, can't fight this feeling anymore. Please help clarify the euphoria and the lost but actually found inside this dreamy emotional waters. Pisces, please, Spirit, please clarify these energies. What's going on with Pisces, Spirit? All right, let's see. We have the Fool taking that leap of faith. It's like, I'm done. That's it. We're good. We just channeled. Taking the leap of faith. They can't fight it anymore. The Moon. They can't fight those illusions. They can't fight the fears. That fear, they don't even know why they're running, right? They can't fight that no more. So they're taking that leap of faith. They cannot fight the fear anymore because they deserve love. They want love. They feel love with you. What the fuck are they running for? What are they hiding from? We have love, Two of Cups, coming together in celebration, coming together, filling up your own, and they told me celebration. I know that's the Three of Cups, but coming together in celebration is what they told me. Oh God, I gotta get out of that. There's a reason, okay? That celebration is there. A real romantic celebration, and this euphoria. I get this really giddy and goofy high, okay? You two will be celebrating each other and celebrating this love. That's why they gave it to me, gave me that energy, and told me that, right? So the Two of Cups, you both having your own cup runneth over, your cups are full. You can fill up your own cup, maintain it, as well as, fill up someone else's cup. You can gift them with love. It's not codependent, it's love. It's not need, it's not I'm lacking, so you have to give for me. I'm full on my own. I'm whole. You complete them. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Intuitive, emotional, sensitive, loving, that home and hearth energy. The energy I'm picking up on is masculine for Pisces. So this masculine energy. Now you could be in the masculine energy and be a feminine, and this Queen of Cups could be the masculine. Okay. But this Fool is the Pisces, the Piscean that I'm picking up on. They are taking that leap of faith over the fears and the illusions of that moon energy. They can't fight the feeling of love anymore. and how you complete them, and this giddy happiness. It's like they found themselves. They weren't lost, but there's some sense of they found themselves in that euphoria in you or with you. Because they tried running from you. They tried running from it. And then they thought they were going to get lost like in that love, and then but they ran from it, but all they did was keep coming back to you. It's like you kept filling up their space, that emotional, that euphoric space, energetically, and in their dream space, coming to them in their dream space, filling them with love, and they kept running from you, but they kept finding you, and they kept coming back to you, to the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's funny, it's a Pisces reading, and the Pisces is a masculine energy, and they're going to be taking the leap of faith towards the Queen of Cups. That home and hearth energy, that you are their home. That's why they couldn't run from you. That's why they also found you there in their space, like, and found themselves there within you, and in that love and in that euphoria. This might be vice versa. This might be where Pisces, you're this Queen of Cups, and this other person is not a Pisces, and they're taking this leap of faith in full towards the Queen of Cups as the Pisces. Anything else for Pisces, please, Spirit? The Prince of Wands. Coming in with courage. The love that you gave them with it, that it made them feel courageous and brave. But then the fear, right? They had to burn down those illusions or those fears. So, like, they ran from you. They ran because they had to face themselves, and they had to find you there, and they had to find themselves within that fear. But they're coming in with courage. That's what I'm getting with this energy. It's at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords. That's why they ran. The heartbreak, whatever heartbreaking that made them run, that made them afraid of love. They had to face that. They had to overcome it, and they couldn't escape it. Like, you called to them. I'm getting siren energy, and it's not in the bad way of siren, because you would think it would be. When I first started learning about siren energy, and I always like heard about it when I was younger, and then when I was older, like, it kept coming to me, and I'm like, oh, that's nasty energy. The spirit was like, no, you need to open yourself up to this. We're not talking about in that nasty way of siren energy, of like incubus, succubus type stuff. They were showing me like the polarity of that, and that love is like that call, like the siren call. Your heart sung to their hearts. So taking the leap of faith over those fears and the heartbreak. All right, I'm done. It's just going to be repetitive. We're gonna keep like repeating like bullshit and getting more information. I know some people might want more information, but it's pointless, to be honest. This is, it confirms, and there's the synchronicities here compared to what I channeled. That gives a little bit more information, and that's all that's needed. Let's see, advice, guidance, and support. Romance angels. I don't know what, but you know what? It is what it is. That the last couple ones we've had to do the romance angels because that's what's needed. All right, so romance angels for advice, guidance, and support for Pisces, please, spirit, or the crash watcher. Advice, guidance, and support for this reading for Pisces, please, spirit. Advice, guidance, and support for Pisces. We are forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. That's what they had to do. They had to go and release the past that created the fear. Hold on. Oh, there are some? No, they have some too. No, they have chickens down there too. They have their own chickens down there. Thank you. It's okay. Oh, I know. They have. Okay. Sorry about that. Someone driving wanting to say something about my chickens running around. They thought my chickens escaped and was like a half a mile down the road. No, that's not my chickens. That's somebody else's chickens. But she probably already knew that. They live in this area, so they drive up and down the street. She probably just wanted to say something. You know how people can be. Sometimes people are nosy, and want to know what's going on. Because she was going real slow and creeping and looking in the windows. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. I will sometimes have a neighbor stop, and they know all this information about me. I'm like, huh? They'd be like, yeah, we'd be watching. I'd be like, the hell? Where do you even live? I don't even know you. And they'd be like living a mile away and all this shit. And I'm like, or a couple miles or half a mile. I'm like, oh, well, nice to meet you. People be nosy. Okay. Advice, guidance, and support for Pisces, please, spirit. They want to know what's going on with people. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. This is the healing, the forgiving and learning and letting go of the past. They float over here underneath the forgiving and learning. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And it came out underneath the king or the knight or the fuck, I can't talk. The Prince of Wands. The person who ran, the person who was in and out and had to be courageous and face their fears. Who has to face the love, right? They couldn't run from the love. They tried, but they can't fight these feelings anymore, right? They can't fight this feeling. That's the new love. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's at the bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmates. Once this person, is able to face this, they're not going to be able to fight it. And it's going to call you in because they have to accept this, right? But there's learning going on here. There's forgiving and healing and letting go of the past and over heartbreak. What I'm getting with this situation involves marriages. Maybe they were married before and divorced and they had to heal this. But what I'm also getting is the potential here for this by the way they feel for you and what you do for them. They feel home with you. They feel this home and hearth and they feel safety. You are their home. I'm so calling in your soulmate. It's your prayers, affirmations, and visualization bring you two together. thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of your support. If you can please, subscribe to my channel and like the video, I will appreciate it even more. We all need that energetic support. If the only way someone can support someone is energetically by subscribing and liking or sharing, that is a big help. And I'm appreciative. I can't talk right now. The talking is getting worse. Like, what's going on? It's that person's energy. You make them feel miscombobulated inside, like they can't talk, they like fumble. The way you make them feel stuttery and a loss for words, vulnerable, weak in the knees. I got weak in the knees. And make them feel weak in the knees. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I pray your day is full of blessings and peace.